146 Snowshoe. I had the pleasure of selling this new to a tremendous man and wife, Mike and Sandy Olson. They owned it since new. They lived aboard. He is a retired Army colonel that was ordained as an Episcopal priest when he was 60 years old, and just recently took over a church, Episcopal church in Taos, New Mexico, and that's the reason this boat is for sale. The Moody is a boat that's made in England. It's a very well thought of boat, very sturdy boat. It's a boat that is designed for good offshore cruising. It's round the world capable, and it's designed to do good sea passages with a good number of crew. This particular boat has under 600 hours on the engine. It has not been used a lot. Although the couple did live aboard for a good number of years, so it's not a perfect boat down below. It's not pristine. It's been used down below, but in terms of the condition of the sails, the condition of the equipment, the condition of the rigging, it has much life left in. It's ready to go to sea, and it's going to make someone a really wonderful boat. The foredeck of the boat is interesting. Number one, you'll notice that it has teak decks. A very nice feature. It's cooler in the summertime. It's got a good grip, even without shoes on. Notice you've got roller furling on both the forward sail and also the staysail. A good anchor system with a double anchor davit system forward. Good heavy-duty windlass here on the deck. And if you go back and look at the way the staysail is sheeted, it's a self-tending sail. This sail will tack itself just like a mainsail was. Of course, a staysail is a very valuable sail in a lot of wind. If on a cruising boat, it allows you to depower easily. And in this case, with the furling, you can depower from the cockpit. You don't have to you keep people safe in the cockpit and when you depower. Very nice feature that you don't see on very many boats. If you look at the transom itself, there is a fold down swim ladder, swim platform that makes getting on and off the boat safe and easy. Very important in terms of getting people back on board should anyone ever fall off. And then if you look at the afterdeck, you also see a canister life raft and the portable man overboard gear. This is the main salon of Snowshoe. A very nice table that folds out to make a good sized table if you want to seat more people. A very cute thing that it has is these cushions come out and make for additional seating if you happen to have a good number of people on the boat. One of the nice things about this boat is that it's really designed to go to sea with a good number of people and to live comfortably with a good number of people. Most of your, I'm going to call them Southern California mid-cabin boats are kind of designed for two couples, and this has 4 separate sleeping cabins and is really designed to secure a good sized crew when needed offshore. This is a good workable galley. Again, this boat is designed to go to sea, and one thing about this is you're secure. You can brace yourself if you're having to cook meals in a seaway, and you can't be tossed around. And you'll see that there are stainless steel fittings that are designed to hold the pots, and the stove is gimbaled, so if the boat heels, the food does not spill. Again, a good workable galley, double sinks, Curran. This is the master cabin. I just spent 4 days living in it at the San Diego Boat Show and found it to be extremely roomy and comfortable. This is a custom-made custom-made mattress that holds its shape very well, and is comfortable sleeping, and again you've got this rich wood around all over. It's very comfortable living. Another thing that was very obvious to me on this boat as I spent the 4 days on it is the size of the aft, the master head here, and how large it is, and the stall shower, and how comfortable it was. And I'm a 6'3" guy, and I didn't feel at all cramped in that good size space. Forward facing nav station, a lot of people prefer it, keeps you oriented with where you're going. It has a single sideband here in front. It's capable of worldwide communication. Many boats don't use those nowadays. You've got an inverter. It gives you AC power, alternating current power when you're at sea off your batteries, keeps your hair dryers going and your computers charged. You have heating and air conditioning, which is very nice if you're going south and you need to cool off a little bit. A good functional electrical panel. This is the second substantial sleeping compartment. The delightful pedestal berth that allows a couple to comfortably get on and off the berth without disturbing someone else in the middle of the night if you need to. And again, a very comfortable living situation for a second couple. This is a nice cruise quarter, bunk beds for 2 people, and again, it's a good secure berth that with lee claws would keep the crew in secure even in difficult weather. This is the second head. Again, it has a lot of room. It has an area for the shower with a sit-down place and a shower curtain. Snowshoe is a boat that's been cared for since the day she was purchased new by wonderful people. They've taken another tack and they're no longer going to be using her, and she's in need of a new home. And if you are ready for a good solid boat with a tremendous reputation that can take you anywhere that you're in the mood to do it, Snowshoe is ready to go. And owners are anxious. This is a sale that should be made quickly, and there's some flexibility in the price to make this happen quickly. I have complete control of the boat, and I'm happy to do whatever it takes to show off its performance and sailing characteristics. In fact, my son Drew brought it down here to San Diego to be in the San Diego Boat Show. We'll be bringing the boat back. If someone wanted to make a passage back to Marina del Rey, they could certainly go with my son. Thank you very much.